Aldo Cortopassi, 4 nice drives at Gloucester Park on Friday night. None of them are certainties, Aldo, but you start off with a nice 3-year-old in the first race.
Yeah, nothing's ever a certainty, mate. But yeah, 4 nice drives and a little bit of luck, and they can all pop their head up and earn some good money.
Naval Aviators, your drive in the first, trained by Aidan Warwick, who's back in training ranks now. He was a winner at Pinjarra a couple of starts ago, Naval Aviator. You didn't drive him on that occasion, but Friday night's feels pretty classy, isn't it?
Yeah, look, he's hit a nice field. He did win well when he won in Pinjarra. Had a bit of gate speed, found the front, but there is a lot of talent drawn inside him on Friday, so not sure what Aidan will want to do. We'll probably come out and just sort of look to drop in somewhere and, just see if he can have a bit of a kick on at the end.
Then you drive the oddly named Brother of a Gangster with a horse with that name. He'd have to be a tough horse.
Yeah, he's a little bit tough. Like, he thinks he's tougher than he really is. But no, he's an honest little racehorse and does a good job every time he steps on the racetrack. Like, he never runs a bad race.
See, last Saturday night he drew out wide at barrier 8. You restrained him, dropped him back, way back in the field, and he came home nicely to run 5th behind Run Jimmy Dunn. I think you'd be happy with that run.
Yeah, Ken. Like, he got home really well. The sectionals indicated, that the run was a very good, strong run, and he's put up really well from there. And yeah, look, this is a good race for him Friday.
And his previous run was a good one when he sat in the breeze for the greater part of the race and out-toughed his opposition and won from It's My Luck Now. That was a good effort. Yeah,
I think he relaxed. The horse really likes the breeze, and he'll go and just park up out there and relax, and down the back he'll click up, and he just seems to race really well when he sits parked, and that's where we'll be heading Friday.
And Aldo, your next drive after that is Good Times Ahead. That's an Albany trained pacer. Do you know much about Good Times Ahead?
I only drove him the once. It was first up this campaign, and Bob said it was fairly well underdone. Since then, I've looked for a few of his races, and he's gradually improved. And I actually watched him run a 2nd or 3rd here last year after the Albany season, and he's done it quite well. So I think he's a horse with a fair bit of ability and a fair bit of upside. And yeah, look, I expect him actually to be a cheeky runner in this race. Like, he could actually pop up and surprise.
And in the last race, you might go home with a winner. You've got your nice 4-year-old mare racing in the last by the name of Whitby's Gamble. She's drawn pretty wide, Aldo.
Yeah, look, she's drawn wide, and look, we're just got to weigh up whether we launch her off the gate and put her into the race early, or we just grab hold and sit back and then come with one run at them. She's got high speed, but we're very limited to the amount what we can do. We can either use her early, or we've got to hold her up for one kick at them. So that's probably going to weigh up to how it runs off the gate.
Win, lose or draw, she's the type of mare who would pay to follow, Aldo?
Oh, look, she's a very handy little mare, and she never really runs a bad race, and she's actually getting better now with the city class racing, where they sort of run more honest times. Like, she ran a really good solid 3rd at Pinjarra the other day when they just run nice solid times, and she's another one that never runs a bad race, so she's always going to be thereabouts.
Good luck on Friday night.
Thanks, Ken.